All right, shalom, shalom. Kahalo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Hakradash. Shalom, salutations, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, where I continue to learn this 100% truth from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Barakatham. Shalom also to the elder bishops who are also listening to learn this 100% truth from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Barakatham, the water for your sacrifices and your lessons. Shalom also to the speckled bird, the confused space, the Akim and Aqua. Also, the elders and the prophets, the teachers and evangelists, also a great millstone, to water for your sacrifices and your lessons, Yahweh Shem Shai, Barakatham, and last but not least, Shalom to the elect. And it's been a day, man. It's been a day. The water Yahweh Shem Shai, Barakatham, Yahweh, Barakatham, Yahweh Shai. I was able to get through. Very grateful for that. Learned a lot today. Also, listening to some of the elders today and some of the things they spoke about, which was a whole lot of truth. Excuse the sound in the background. I got my kid. I'm trying to keep an eye on him too. But yeah, man. One that stands out. I watched a couple of elders today, and one that stands out is Elder Manak Tazak of GMS South Carolina, in the video he did, which was a great video, which was also very edifying because we have some of these men out here who come off as if they're innocent people and they're righteous people about the lifestyles or the choices they make. And those that know, you know what I'm saying? The hopeful elect, they see through you, man. They see what's going on and the things that you do, man. And as I got inspiration for this through some of those videos, and you know what I mean, ultimately it was when I said that I've learned some things today, it's about ultimately pleasing Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man. Everything you do here on this earth in this time, whether you're in Babylon or you're in Japan, it doesn't matter where you are. If you are an Israelite, your job and your aim and your business is to do the best that you can in pleasing Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that he may have mercy on you and possibly your family. Okay? That's the whole job. So this was the other day. Elder Yashawamba went into some precepts and some scriptures, and I took some of them down. I'm gonna read, and I also got precepts for those precepts. So let's get into it. First Corinthians. Let's go. First Corinthians. First Corinthians 7:29, and it reads, "But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none." So, what is that really saying? What is Paul saying in 1 Corinthians for those men who have wives? Is I'll read verse 30. "And they that weep as though they weep not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as they that possess not, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away." So basically, don't get yourself caught up into the things that takes place here in Babylon. Your job is to do the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And that goes for you men who are married. I'm married myself, so I say that to say that having a wife is a good thing. Does the scripture say? Having a wife is a good thing. Marriage is a good thing. It's honorable. You know what I'm saying in Hebrews, right? But at the same time, that's a gift from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But the most important thing you need to be doing is doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because the Lord he giveth and he taketh away. So wouldn't you be trying to please or aim to please the one who's allowed you to have what you have and to do what you're doing, you should be grateful. And a woman, you know what I mean, to be honest with you, it's a good thing, but women are possession for the man. The woman belongs to the man doesn't belong to the woman. She's what? A helpmeet, right? Genesis 2:18 says, and Yahweh thy power said, it is not good that man should be alone. I will make him a helpmeet for him. It's just that simple, man. Just that simple. Salaki, man, please disregard my kid in there. He in there having a ball. Second Esdras 15:35, and it reads, they shall smite one upon another, and they shall smite down a great multitude of stars upon the earth, even their own star, and blood shall be the sword upon unto the belly, and dung of men unto the camel's hook. What is that talking about? That's talking about the time we're coming into. We're coming into martial law, civil war, race war, civil war, gender war. It's going to be, all hell's going to break loose out here real soon. And when it does, who's going to help you? Revelation 13:10, and it reads, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So, to break it down, Esau is going to be our slaves, along with the other nations, right? You're going to have to work for us. This is why some of us who do, or us who do understand this truth, praying to be part of the hopeful elect, you know, we're coming, do what you got to do so we can get out of here. Because we know what the end game is. And we know that you're not the end game. We know that you like to make people think that you are Esau, but we know that you're not the end game. We know that you're going to be slaves to us. And we know that you know you're losing time, and you got to hurry up and do what you got to do. Yahweh Shem Yashai going to put it in your spirit. Jeremiah 45, and I'm going to start at 1. The word that Jeremiah the prophet spake unto Baruch the son of Neriah, when he had written these words in a book at the mouth of Jeremiah in the 14th year of Jehoiakim, the son of Josiah king of Judah, saying, thus saith the Lord, the Most High of Israel, unto thee, O Baruch, thou didst say, woe is me now, for the Lord hath added grief to my sorrow. I fainted in my sighing, and I find no rest. Thus shalt thou say unto him, the Lord saith thus, behold, that which I have built will I break down, and that which I have planted I will pluck up, even the whole land. And seekest thou great things for thyself? Seek them not. For behold, I will bring evil upon all flesh, saith the Lord, but thy life will I give unto thee for a prey in all places whither thou goest. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai is telling him that he's going to destroy the land that he sent them, that Baruch was sent to prophesy in, and he's not going to care about all the things that's going on in there, and he doesn't want Baruch to be out there trying to do great things and you know, trying to do that the HOI and the IUIC. You know, we're gonna go around the world and, you know, do camps and build homes and buy land. And why? Yahweh Shem Yahshua is about to get ready to destroy this place. It's a wrap. And I'm just keeping it simple, man. I'm just keeping it real simple. I'm not trying to make nothing long. You know, I have other things I gotta get ready to go and do, but You know, I'm grateful that Yahweh Shem Shah allowed me the window that I do have to do what I'm doing. Sirach 2:1, and it reads, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." Because you're going to go through that. You're going to go through afflictions. You're going to have to bear your own cross. You're going to deal with a lot of different things, man. And this is all Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai preparing you. So you got to take this with joy. And you should be happy that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is allowing you to go through things. Because he could have left you without knowing about the things that are about to happen. Okay? And for you to be out there, he put the spirit on you to send you out there to go and speak it. So now it's an honorable thing to go out there to speak to the people what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah has said. Okay? That's how you please the Lord doing his work, being obedient. Matthew 10:34. Think not, this is Yahweh Shah, listen to what Yahweh Shah says. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. So Yahweh Shah is creating division, right? And naturally, that's what it's supposed to be. You can't go against the prophecies, man. And you're not. You can try, but it's not going to work. Because why? It's the will of the Most High, right? Mark 3:35. For whosoever shall do the will of the Most High, the same is my brother and my sister and mother. Okay? And doing the work of the Most High is how you please the Most High. And plus, this is a way for you to hopefully have salvation. Because keeping the Lord's statutes and commandments and anything that you're doing doesn't guarantee you anything. Psalms 40:8. I delight to do thy will, O my power. Yea, the Lord is within my heart. Okay? It's going to be trials, man. We're all going to have to go through something. So listen to this. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 25:22. A woman, if she remain her husband in full of anger, imprudence, and much reproach. What does that tell you? Doesn't matter. I was just looking at the scripture, but it doesn't matter if you it doesn't matter if you have a woman or not. You know, she's here for you. You're not. I mean, you're here for her, but you're here to do the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Understand? Luke 14:25. And there went great multitudes with him, and he turned and said unto them, If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, in his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. Okay? This is godly hate, man. Godly hate. Proverbs 13:5. A righteous man hateth lying, but a wicked man is loathsome and cometh to shame. Let's look at that word loathsome. Proverbs 13:5 in the blue letter. Ba'ash. Right? To have a bad smell, stink smell. To make oneself odious, to abhor. Okay? So that's what loathsome is.
Strong's H. 887. Baash.
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 Sirach. (17 and 26), and it reads, Turn again to the Most High and turn away from iniquity. He will lead thee out of darkness into the light of health, and hate thou abomination vehemently. Vehemently. I always have a problem speaking that word, pronouncing that word. And the more and more I read, the better and better I get with understanding how to name specific words. Philippians 3 and 4. Though I may also have confidence in the flesh, if any other man thinketh that he hath whereof he might trust in the flesh, I more circumcised the 8th day of the stock of Israel, of my tribe of Benjamin, and Hebrew of the Hebrews, as touching the law, a Pharisee, concerning zeal, persecuting the church, touching the righteousness which is in the law, blameless. Let's go to the Blue Letter Bible. Let's go to the NLT. Philippians 3 and 4, and it reads, Though I could have confidence in my own effort, if anyone could, indeed, if others have reason for confidence in their own efforts, I have even more. I was circumcised when I was 8 days old. I am a pure-blooded citizen of Israel and a member of the tribe of Benjamin, a real Hebrew, if there ever was one. I was a member of the Pharisees who demand the strictest obedience of the law of the Jews. It says Jewish law, but we don't want to confuse anybody. Sirach. Looks like I got 2 and 6. Sirach 2 and 6, and it reads, Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. So there's no other reason, again, that we are here but to please the Most High. And in pleasing the Most High is also building your faith and trusting in him and leaning on him. This is something that I would learn as I've been in the truth. It gets stronger and stronger. Even my praying and reading and everything else has gotten stronger. Psalms 20 and 7. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our power. Last scripture I got. Last scripture I got. Where is that at? Isaiah 26 and 3. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. Okay? Keep your mind on Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shine, these prophecies, and continue to do the work. You pray every day when you get up. You pray in the middle of the day. You pray again in the day. And you pray before you go to sleep. You pray if you're going out. Pray when you're coming in. Pray to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shine, that you will complete whatever task was set before you. And thank the Lord that you're going through the things that you're going through, especially now, whether it's good or bad, because he is the one who's in control of everything. Okay? Please the Lord. With that, I'm going to say, Kohalo Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rekaha Kadash, Shalom, salutations, and double honors to the Elder Apostle GMS on down, and Shalom to the elect Abba Baba Baba Kusha. Shalom.